Hello and welcome back to some more Football Manager 2021. This is part 77 of the Sir Alex Ferguson challenge with Aston Villa. Today we have a potentially historic match in the Champions League against Paris Saint-Germain before taking on Newcastle in the semi-final of the FA Cup. Since you were last with me, it's been a little bit up and down, to say the least. We beat Southampton 3-1. With Juan Hernandez getting a hat-trick there. We then beat Leeds United 4-1 in the FA Cup quarter-final. Reyes scored 2, Jamie Jordan and Max Norman-Williamson on the score sheet as well. We then went away to Tottenham and beat them 2-1. Moise Keane and Jamie Jordan scoring there. We then had the first leg of the Paris Saint-Germain tie. We actually led for a little bit of it, and we came out of it 2-1. I was pretty happy with that. It felt like a victory for us, knowing how good our home form usually is. We then most recently beat Everton 2-0 with Moise Keane and John Reyes on the score sheet. So you can see there's lots of players in good veins of form at the moment. It looks like we may well be in with a chance today. Who knows how it's gonna go down? But at the moment, we're top of the Premier League. Man United seem to have gone off the rails just slightly recently. They had a draw against Leicester, and they lost against Arsenal fairly recently as well. And they have got a reasonably tough end to the season. You know, I think this Chelsea game could be pivotal. They could lose against Liverpool. Who knows? But yeah, they have got a game in hand of us, over us, but we are 1 point ahead of them at the moment, and we've just got to keep doing our job. But we could get through to the FA Cup final. Man United and Burnley are in the other semi-final, and if we do get through to the semi-final of the Champions League, funnily enough, who's going to be there? Man United, Man City, probably. Chelsea going to be there. So it could be an all-English semi-final, which would be crazy. Let's not let our side of the bargain slip. So, this is the team that we're going for today. We've got Diogo Costa starting in goal. We've then got Guga Kumbula. Actually, no, I'm going to go for Norman Williamson and Kumbula in defence, with Robertson taking the left back position. We've then got Rice and Henry in the middle of the park, with Keane and Jordan starting wide of John Reyes and Juan Hernandez up top. You can see this, this injury sort of epidemic at the club has subsided, and we are starting to get fit again, which is good to see. So, let's get into it then. This is the biggest match of the season, possibly the biggest match of the save so far. We have a great chance of getting to the semi-final of the Champions League in our second or penultimate season at Villa Park. It's a great opportunity for us. Let's go out there. Let's show them what we're made of. Let's try and do this. They're a great side, PSG. They're doing great things in France. They beat us in the first leg, not by much. We did have chances. But yeah, if we can win 1-0 today, which Cucho had a little chance there, if we can win 1-0, we go through. And I think we're capable of doing that. But let's see. Let's see how it goes. Yes, Trent Alexander-Arnold. It's awful seeing how many great names are here. Havertz on the ball. Gets it forward. Mbappe on it. Now Havertz. Mbappe. Now Davies on the ball. What's he going to do with it? Great tackle from Norman Williamson. Oh, it's blocked, and Henry gets it away, but still, they're coming at us. We look nervous at the moment. Here's Sergei. Now Marquinhos. Now to Mbappe, whose contract expires at the end of the season. I'm feeling the Neymar situation coming on there. He has Reyes, but couldn't quite have the pace to get through. And that's a big surprise, because usually Reyes runs away from anyone. Here's Cucho. Now Robertson. Back to Cucho. Henry. Cucho into the middle. Declan Rice is there, and somehow he didn't score. And now PSG are on the counter-attack. He has Lautaro Martinez, a guy that's plagued us in the past when he was at Chelsea. He has Marquinhos now to Davis on the left-hand side to Havertz. Good save from Diogo Costa. keeps us in it. And only 5 minutes gone, amazingly enough. But already lots of chances. And a set play comes in. Henry now gets it away. And there's nobody there waiting for it. For the counter-attack, we're going to encourage the boys. We're going to tell them that they can win this. They can win it. Come on. Let's do it. Seem to have settled into the game, which is quite nice. Yeah, it's nice to be settled and feel like we can play our game now. Robertson gets it to Henry. Back to Robertson. Robertson gets it into Guga, to Rice. Guga. Oh, Moise Keane. Moise Keane shoots. What a goal that is from Moise Keane. 4 games in a row that he's scored a goal. And that could be his most important of his career. That was a brilliant finish. Guga dilly-dallied with it here. Got it to Keane. Keane just was so composed. And what a finish that is. And that's 1-0. And as it stands, we are going through to the semi-final. As it stands. Oh, well, it looks like we're going to come to half-time. And, oh, well, I spoke too soon. Here's Mbappe. Mbappe with a chance now for PSG. This would be huge if they scored. Oh, just wide from Havertz there. That was close. But it is half-time. It is still 1-0. We're going to tell them not to get complacent out there. And I'm looking... Who's not having a good game? You know, I'm looking at Kumbulla, not having the best of games. John Reyes, definitely not. Let's talk to John Reyes then. And hands together. You weren't that bad. I have faith in you. Let's go out there, John. Let's make sure that you get a goal tonight. Because if we go 2-0 up, you know, it's a totally different game. At the moment, we're nervous. We don't want to mess it up. Mbappe gets it in. It's away by Kumbulla. Now Lautaro Martinez. And that's a terrible ball, but Reyes wasn't awake to it. That could have been the moment he ran off and got his goal. But here's Alexander-Arnold. Now Lautaro to Havertz. Marquinhos. Now to Alexander-Arnold. We need to get the tackle in. Oh, that was poor. And it was Guga's mistake. 35th goal of the season for Kylian Mbappe. We're now going to go attack him. We're going to berate them. Yeah, this was poor. Who's marking him? Why isn't he closer? You know, look at this. Guga should be coming in, supporting them. They get it in. Norman Williamson's there. He misses the initial header. And Guga, what are you doing? And that's why we wish we had Estevez on the pitch, to be quite honest with you. You know, Estevez is the best right back in the world, in my opinion. He has John Reyes, though, and that is his last kick of the game. He should be scoring. And we're going to bring on Tammy Abraham. It's a big move to take off our best player. Potentially the best striker in the Premier League. But he just doesn't seem to be having a good game. Here's Jordan. Oh, what's he doing? Can he get it in? He can. And it's Abraham. He hits the bar. He hits the bar. And Tammy Abraham really should have scored there. We've got a corner. This is where we're deadly. Norman Williamson scores. We're 2-1 up. What a header that was from Max Norman Williamson. And that's why I've preferred Andrew Robertson to Jose Gea, because Robertson delivers that corner time and time again. But here come PSG again. Here's Davis on the ball. What's he going to do with it? He gets it in. Now here's Guga. Guga clears. It's headed away. Havertz to Sergei. Gets it forward. Lautaro. Sergei, oh my word, what a goal that is. And now we need to score 2. Who do we bring on? Who can change this game? I'm going to move Moise Keane up top. And I'm going to bring on Ricky Jade Jones. He has scored some big goals against some big opponents. This is the biggest night of his life if he can turn this game around. What a goal that was from Sergei, though. Brilliant. There isn't a keeper in the world that would have stopped that. Right. Come on. What we need is a goal now. Here's Keane. Gets it forward to Tammy Abraham. This is a great chance for Tammy. And he scores. 16th goal of the season. And that is why we brought him on. 3-2 to Aston Villa now. It's 4-4 on aggregate. At the moment, PSG will be going through on away goals. But Tammy Abraham, what a finish that is. From just inside the area, right into the bottom corner. Villa Park erupts. And we've got 15 minutes now to try and win this match. Here's Davis on the ball. What's he going to do with it? Marquinhos. Now to Davis again. Gets it forward. Norman Williamson cuts it out. That was a big header. Here's Rice. Now to Guga. Rice gets it forward. Keane couldn't get the header. Robertson comes and collects. Here's Jones. Williamson. Now Jordan. Jordan to Keane. Oh, Eddie Henry was nearly there. Get it back to Robertson. He does. Robertson in. It's Abraham. It's off the post and it rolls along the line somehow. It's kept out. I think he was offside anyway. Which would have been even more heartbreaking had it went in and been ruled out for offside. Here's Robertson. Oh, I think that's a dive. I'm not sure. It's going to VAR. I think it was a... Oh, no. VAR says it's a penalty. Who is taking it? Good luck, Tammy Abraham. Oh, what an awful situation to be in. The club's place in the semi-final rests on this, and it's gone in! Yes! 4-2 to Aston Villa. Now we've got 12 minutes to try and survive here. I'm a big believer in not just, blatantly playing defensive and inviting pressure on. I don't think we can do that. Keane's off the pitch. We're down to 10 men here. This could be crucial. Guga gets it forward. Jamie Jordan with a header and nobody's there to get it. Oh no. Oh no, it's Sergei. Oh, great save. Right. Keane's coming off. Emre Kurt is coming on. We're going to stick Kumbulla in the middle of this 5. We're going to move these 2 back. And we're going to do that. And we're going to do that. If ever there was a time to go cautious, it's after that scare. 88 minutes gone. There's going to be one final twist. I can feel it. There's 6 minutes out of time here. We've got no more substitutions. Oh, do we? Do we have substitutions? I don't think we do. No. Right. Come on. 30 seconds to go here. I think we've done it. We have. What an unbelievable result. We have beaten Paris Saint-Germain. Not just any team. We have beaten PSG in the in the quarter-final of the Champions League. We're through to the semi-final. That is an unbelievable result. Real Madrid have beaten Man United. We beat Real Madrid in the group stage. We are in the semi-finals of the Champions League. Can you believe it? We've got 9.5 million there. Paris Saint-Germain. The holders. Wow. Well, that is an unbelievable match. And that goal from that penalty from Tammy Abraham in the end. I mean, what a performance from Tammy Abraham, and an inspired substitution. It was risky. I said it was risky at the time. I said taking off our best player and replacing him with 30-year-old, hasn't lived up to his potential, Tammy Abraham, who has just scored his most important goal in his career ever with that penalty. Wow, what a guy. What a guy. And, that's going to take a lot out of the team. We've got our FA Cup semi-final, on Saturday. I think we can possibly risk allowing everyone that took part in that match a one-day rest. I think we can afford to do that, just so everybody's in tip-top shape for the FA Cup semi-final. We've, of course, got more players that can play in that match. We'll see which team I eventually go on. Well, there you are then. We're taking on Chelsea in the semi-final of the Champions League. It's an interesting one. It certainly is. We'll have a look at the past meetings against Chelsea, and you can see, overall, we don't have a terrible record against them. Okay, they've beaten us a lot more, but we can do it. Whether we will or not, who knows? Our recent record is seemingly worse than our record up to 2024. But hey, these are different times. We can do it. We're going to have to put everything into it, though. But that's an interesting draw. There's definitely going to be one English side in the final of the Champions League. Here we are then for the Newcastle match. I've just about recovered from the PSG match, and this is the team that we're going to go for. Luckily for us, we have got a full week off after this, so I'm going to field the strongest team I feel that I can for this match. We have got Diogo Costa starting goal with Guga, Kumbula, Brindley and Robertson in defence. We've then got Declan Rice and Marcus Antonio in the middle with Ricky J. Jones and Jamie Jordan starting wide of John Reyes and Tammy Abraham up top. So here we go then. The FA Cup semi-final is about to get underway against Newcastle, and this can keep our treble hopes alive. We could still complete the Sir Alex Ferguson challenge this season by winning the treble. Within 13 seasons, it would be within 8 seasons. So, in theory, better than the GOAT, eh? Better than the GOAT. But we'll see how it goes. Wow. Well, Ricky J. Jones has just been given a red card. I'm struggling to see what that's for. Wow. I mean, it even said in the commentary that didn't look like a foul. Well, that has completely changed the match then, hasn't it? Because Newcastle now go very heavy favourites with the man advantage. I mean, hopefully we can still survive. Defensively we should still be okay. But going forward is where we're going to struggle. So, yeah, that's really, really annoying. Here's Robertson, gets it to Jordan now. Going 1-0 up would help. Marcus Antonio to Robertson now. Robertson on the ball. Is he going to get it in? Nope, Marcus Antonio. It's Jordan. It's Rice. Oh, how has that not gone in? How on earth is that not 1-0? Crazy. Well, Robertson whips it in and Garner gets it away. Now here's John Reyes. John Reyes pushing out wide. Can he get it in? Yes, he can, but Garner gets it away. And that's surely going to be end of highlight unless Newcastle are going to get a chance here. Here's Caligari. Nope. Dean Henderson playing for Newcastle these days, by the way. Pulled off a great save. Here's Guga with a free kick. And Brindley's at the edge of the 6-yard box with the header, and he couldn't convert it. That's where you hope to have Max Norman Williamson there for you, ready to put it in, but he's suspended today. He has Reyes on the ball, gets it wide to Jamie Jordan. What a chance against his former club, and it's 1-0 in this FA Cup semi-final. And what a goal that is for Jamie Jordan, the 11th goal of his season. and it was a fantastic ball from John Reyes that set it all up. And yeah, Jamie Jordan was there, ready and raring to go, and it's a fabulous finish, and it's 1-0 to Aston Villa. Come on, boys, let's do this. We do seem to have upped our game since the red card, and as I say, defensively, it shouldn't affect us. It should just be going forward. We've got that one less man, but hopefully we don't notice the difference too much. Here's Diogo Costa, gets it forward. Here's Reyes now. Reyes pushing forward. Reyes loses it, but Jamie Jordan wins it. Jamie Jordan on the ball. That could be a penalty. I don't think it is. That surely was a clean tackle. Yeah, no penalty. This referee is dodgy. He is dodgy. I don't know who it is, but he has made some strange decisions in this match. That red card, definitely going to be appealing that one. Here's Rice. Rice on the ball. He's still going. Guga, no, loses it. Here's Kumbulla. Kumbulla on the ball to Rice, to Guga. Guga. Back to Kumbulla. All the way back to Diogo Costa now. What's he going to do with it? He boots it forward. Here's Rice. Now Kumbulla again to Guga. Marcus Antonio forward to Tammy Abraham now. Oh, that was a chance. That was a chance. Again, a former Newcastle player. Robertson into the middle. Kumbulla had a chance but couldn't quite get his head on it. Antonio now to Reyes. Reyes, can he whip it in? Not quite. And it's away by Garner. So I think that's going to be half time. And it's 1-0. And I think we put our hands in our pockets. It's going to be difficult, so keep your performance levels up. That's exactly what we're looking to do. Tammy Abraham, the hero of the last match, not quite having the same game today, unfortunately. 60 minutes in. What do we do now? I think, personally, we swap them two round and bring Henry on. Maybe swap those two round like that. Abraham for Cucho. Or Barrow. Nah, Cucho. Cucho, yeah, definitely. Cucho can be a better one-man striker, I think, than Musa Barrow. But those two changes just freshening things up a little bit. But Newcastle haven't looked in the game in this second half. They really haven't done. And luckily for us, it seems like we are going to hold ourselves together here. I'm going to go cautious for the last five minutes or so. Can we hang on? 3 minutes of added time. It looks like we're going to do it. And we have done it. Once again, we are going to be in the FA Cup final and potentially defend our crown. A good performance with 10 men for 87 minutes to win that 1-0 is very, very positive indeed. Jordan inspired the victory. Absolutely brilliant. Advises you he was dismissed for a bad tackle. I'm going to appeal against it because I think that was unjust. But we've won another 2 million for getting to the FA Cup final. It looks like, well, Man United haven't played in their semi-final yet, so I don't know if that's who we're going to be playing. You can bet your bottom dollar it probably will be. But hey, we're in the FA Cup final. That's all we can really hope for. And well, it's going to be an incredible end to the season. Of that, I have no doubt whatsoever. We've got a Champions League semi-final to look forward to against Chelsea. We've got the Premier League, which we still have a chance in. And we've got the FA Cup final coming up as well. It is going to be quite an unbelievable couple of days. We will just continue on and see who we have got in the FA Cup final. Because it won't take long at all here to quickly see who it'll be. Borussia Mönchengladbach want to sign Mo Salah. They can have him, as far as I'm concerned. He's been injured all season. You know, I think he would have made a difference had he been at the club. But there you go, Man United win 2-0, fairly comfortable victory for them. So we are going to be playing Man United in the FA Cup final. I believe we actually played, was it them that we played last year in the final, or was it Liverpool? I can't quite remember now. Yeah, it was Liverpool last year. Liverpool won it the year before. So how many FA Cups have we won? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we've won 3 FA Cups. So this could be potentially our 4th FA Cup victory of the save, which would be absolutely amazing. If you've enjoyed this unbelievable episode, give it a big thumbs up down below. Subscribe for daily FM content from Monday to Friday, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.